Well, he did, but it was just melting a little.
Did you go to Outdoor 76?
Good morning on day 20. It's freezing outside, and we are about done packing up. We're gonna aim for about a 12.5 mile day to Corner Knob Shelter, and so we'll see you there.
Yeah, let's take a peek outside. Can we look? I put my phone away so the battery doesn't die. Whoa.
We're the Six Pack Hikers.
We are probably about a mile into the morning. We're kind of insulated from the wind at this point. Hey, Gideon, Abiel, and Madeline, Naomi, and Daddy. It's really hard to film because I'll flip the camera around in a second, but the trail is pretty much just frozen. So we're moving really slow and paying attention to our steps. We're going 3,000 feet up and 3,000 feet down today, so it's kind of like we're ridge walking a lot, I think. So we're just gonna have to keep moving to stay warm. So that middle part of the trail looks, I don't know what it looks like on the camera, but it's ice. Not solid here, but there are sections where it's solid. So we're just having to be cautious, but it is beautiful out. It's very, very cold. We finally got to a short section of trail without all the snow, so we can kind of video us moving for a minute. There are definitely still slick spots, but we're currently insulated from the wind, which feels great. We can pull our buffs down off of our noses. Oh, hey. It's definitely been a challenge. So we're coming up to an overlook. I want you to imagine just a beautiful expanse over the Smokies. Just gorgeous blue mountains with the fog. Then you can look at the rime ice on the branches here. So I can get a little closer. Pretty crazy. Whew. So with the wind chill today, when it's windy, it's down as low as 5. Air temperatures in the 20s, high of 35. We are layered up. Everyone's feeling okay, hands are fine. So, but yeah, this is all of our views have looked like that. Just focused on making our way to the shelter where we're going to stay tonight, so that hopefully there'll be ample space for us. So we started getting through a minefield of blowdowns, which definitely slows us down, right, Madeline? I told y'all mud. Sorry you didn't hear me. Yeah, mud on the other side. You got it, Naomi. Way to go. Woo, tough day.
So there's icicles on the rocks, and they have snow on them.
They do, from the wind blowing it, I think.
Looks so weird.
First little view.
Beautiful.
It is.
Gideon, turn around.
So we're 7 miles in, roughly. How's it been?
Blowdowns are pretty rough. Cold is hard. We got a break from the wind though, so that's nice. Legs aren't hurting too bad.
That's good.
Leg is still bothering me. Other than that, not really. Just cruising along.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a turn off for the first option in like 0.2. And then we'll hike on to the 12-mile one.
Yep, so about a little over 5 miles till our shelter.
A little over 5 miles.
Nice. So this is our view at the top of whatever this mountain is. And you've got thick, thick ice. Whew. Are y'all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
What started out as a really tough, frigid day turned into a beautiful one. Still very tough. The wind has kind of died down. We have just over 2 miles till our shelter. And one thing, we try to keep everything very positive on the channel. But one thing we've been struggling with, especially just, I guess mainly today in Great Smokies, is that because you're required to stay at a shelter, it feels a little like a race when you're hiking. Whoop. Oh gosh. Because, I mean, I guess it's only because of the weather. If it was beautiful, no snow, whatever, we would absolutely set up our tents. Like, no big deal. We like our tents. But when it's gonna be like 20 degrees overnight, everybody is trying to get to the next shelter. And because they're spaced kind of far apart, pretty much everyone from our shelter last night, all like 18 people, plus whoever else was on trail, are heading for the same shelter. So it feels like we can't slow down because we want to get there and get a spot. That's okay. We're looking forward. The Smokies have been great, but we're looking forward to being out of the Smokies and having more flexibility with where we camp. So we can just pick our spot and have space for the whole crew.
Perfect fishing opportunity.
Trail. Tree, tree, tree. Girls went up and over. Gideon's gonna try to go through. This has been a journey. I don't know how many blowdowns we've seen. A lot though. Praise God, from whom all blessings flow. We made it. Oh man, tough day. Kids are in great spirits. David and I are about out of fuel. So eager to get set up at the shelter and eat for the rest of the evening.
I seriously debated doing boink though.
Boink for Daddy?
No, whenever we'll be like,
He says boink.
a branch, you go boink.
Like he hit his head. Which flavor do you have, Naomi?
Cranberry orange.
Nice. Pretty good? Mm-hmm. Feels good to be at the shelter earlier, huh? I'll show what the shelter looks like. So this is the David's got his cooking station set up. Boiling water and olive oil. Looks like we're doing what? Nor pasta sides, loaded.
Yeah, it's chicken, beans, rice.
Milk powder, veggies, tomatoes, spinach. It's going to be really good on this cold day. So, dinner. Looks amazing. And there's a proposed trail name.
Okay, what is that?
The proposed trail name is Remy for David because, like, the rat in Ratatouille was the secret sauce. Made everything taste delicious.
I'm a rat that cooks at shelters.
Yeah. The best kind. What do y'all think? Remy? Remy or not? We've got a fire going with some socks drying. David and Naomi and Abigail and I are on the top. And then Madeline and Gideon are below, like straight down. And I'm not going to get down there because it's cold. Packs hanging up.
Oh, wow. So he's
Our shoes are all down on the ground. My socks over there. And then our packs against the wall. We've got someone laying on the ground. You talking about Stella? No, Stella. All right, Abby, I'll wrap up today. We're in the tri-corner shelter, getting ready for bed.
It was a good day. We did 12.7 miles today in the snow. Woke up this morning and our bags and everything else were covered in snow. Our waters were frozen again.
Not fully,
Which
like we were
is-
able to break them up.
Getting old, but Yeah, we hiked out. Wasn't a whole lot today. We got some pretty views. We were socked in for a little while up on there, but once it cleared out, we got some nice views of the mountains around us. And now we're here hanging out with everyone. We got to camp around like 3:45, way earlier than we expected.
What do you think about that?
That was awesome. More hangout time. And we're getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
Good night.